Lord, and there is no one like you, Lord, you, Lord. There's no, and there is no one like you, Lord, you, Lord. So we worship because there is no one like you, Lord, you, Lord. We can run straight into your arms, unafraid, 'cause every time we need you, we're met by love. And we can lift our hands to heaven, we're full of faith, 'cause every time we worship, we see your face. And we can run straight into your arms, unafraid, 'cause every time we need you, we're met by love. And we can lift our hands to heaven, full of faith, 'cause every time we worship, we see your face. I just want to share something with you guys from John. I started working my way through the Gospel according to John the last week or so, and first in chapter 1 I was struck by this really little phrase that would be easy to miss. So Philip, one of Jesus' disciples, meets Jesus for the first time, and he's so excited that he goes to find Nathanael. And he goes to him and he says, "Hey, we found him. We found the guy, the one that everyone through all the Old Testament was looking towards and hoping for. We found him. He's come. And he's from Nazareth." And Nathanael says to him, "Can anything good come out of Nazareth?" Nazareth had that bad a reputation. And Philip just says, "Come and see. Come and see." And I was thinking about just the significance of that simple phrase, "come and see." It means that there's an open invitation, and that we get to just come. We don't have to earn our way in, we don't have to impress anybody, we don't have to pay anybody. We just get to come. Jesus invites us, come and see. And that idea of seeing, it's more than just a theory, it's more than just an idea, it's this personal experience that we get to come and see Jesus. We get to come and encounter who he is and what he's all about. And then this morning I was reading in chapter 4, Jesus meets this Samaritan woman at a well. And Jews and Samaritans are enemies, they have nothing to do with each other, they hate each other. And Jesus, a Jew, says to this Samaritan woman, when he's sitting at the well, he's really weary from his walking, he says, "Will you give me a drink?" And she says, "How come you, a Jewish man, are asking me, a Samaritan woman, for a drink?" And then he says this remarkable thing to her. He says, if you knew the gift of God, that word gift, it's free, it's open. If you knew the gift of God and who it is that's talking to you right now, you'd be asking me for a drink. And I'd give you water that is a living water that'll mean you're never thirsty again. And I just got struck by that this morning as well. You know, if you knew who I was, you'd be asking me for a drink. And so as we come to Jesus again this morning, remembering who he is, that he is the gift of God to us, we get to come and ask him for living water. And that idea of living water is a metaphor for the eternal kind of life that we have access to in God, the eternal kind of life that Jesus came to give us. And so as we recognize who he is, we can come and see and we can ask him for that living water. Jesus, I need your kind of life. The life that we have here is not enough. We need your kind of life. And then similarly, a few chapters later in John chapter 7, Jesus is at a Jewish festival. It's busy, there are crowds everywhere. And he stands up, I imagine maybe he stood on a chair or on a table or something, and he cries out with a loud voice, he says, if anyone's thirsty, come. come to me and I'll give you living water. And so we have this open invitation this morning. Maybe you've been a Christian for a really long time, but you find yourself this morning feeling a little bit dry and you feel like you need a drink. And Jesus says, if you knew who I was, you'd come and you'd ask me for a drink. Or maybe you're here and you're not part of church and you don't have faith and you're just interested and you're stopping by. And there's this open invitation to you this morning. Come and see. Come and see. Maybe you think, surely there can't be anything to this Jesus stuff. Come and see. There's open access. You don't have to earn anything. You don't have to be something you're not. You just get to come. So we're going to sing this song, Come to the River, which takes up this metaphor of the water, this kind of idea of water of life, this life that Jesus gives us that we get to drink freely of.
Come to
Yes, I will taste and see that you are good. You're good to me. I will taste and I will taste and see that you are good. I will taste and see that you are good. Oh, I will taste and see that you are good. You're good to me. You give life. You give life. You are love. You bring light to the darkness. You give hope. You restore every heart that is broken. And great are you, Lord. You give life. You give life. You are love. You bring light to the darkness. You give hope. You restore every heart that is broken. And great are you, Lord. And great are you, Lord. And it's your breath in our lives, so we pour out our praise, pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lives, so we pour out our praise to you only. You give life. You give life. You are love. You bring light to the darkness. You give hope. You restore every heart that is broken. And great are you, Lord. And great are you, Lord. And it's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise, pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you, Lord. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise, pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. Oh yeah. Oh, the earth will shout your praise. Our hearts will cry. These bones will sing. Great are It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise, pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise to you only. It's your breath in our lungs, so we pour out our praise, pour out our praise. It's your breath in our lives, so we pour out our praise to you only. We're just going to sing one last song together. And all heaven declares the glories of the risen Lord. And who can compare with the beauty of the Lord? Forever He will be the Lamb upon the throne, and I gladly bow the knee and worship Him alone. And I will proclaim the glories of the risen Lord, who once was slain to reconcile man to God, and forever He will be the Lamb upon the throne. I gladly bow the knee and I worship Him alone. Forever, forever He will be the Lamb upon the throne, and I gladly bow the knee, and I worship Him alone. You'll be